y'all? It's your boy, B87. I got my boy Rionyxiel in here. And we are here, finally, to do a discussion for Avengers Infinity War spoiler review. We're going to spoil everything. So, like I said, if you have not watched the non-spoiler review on his channel, go to his channel first.
Link in the description below.
Which is link in the description below. Check it out. We did not, which was really hard to do.
Yeah,
to be honest with you, I was kind of like
talking about all the things we liked about the movie without actually talking about anything.
It's a lot harder than you think. It really was hard because I was like,
the
graphics
were good. This was good.
Great. Yay!
Why was it good? We can't say why.
Can't say why. But now we are here. So, like I said, Avengers: Infinity War, definitely movie of the year.
Definitely.
I don't think
so far. Maybe something.
I don't know. I don't think any of the movies gonna beat it.
Maybe the Deadpool movie coming a few months later in May will be amazing.
I don't think Deadpool may make money, but I don't think it's gonna beat Avengers. I think people are gonna see it a bunch of times.
It'll be Black Panther, I think.
But what Deadpool? I doubt all that. But anyway, so this is the spoiler review. We're gonna start spoiling. But if you saw Thor Ragnarok and you saw the ending of it. I'm pretty sure you did. Everyone's seen it.
There was a scene during the credits where Thor and his people escape on the ship. And as they're fleeing, they come across another ship, and it's far bigger than theirs. That's how it ends. Yeah. They don't say what's going on, but you realize in your mind that's Thanos' ship. Yeah. That's how it ends. And this movie picks up
right after you see that. So pretty much in the first scene, which is one thing I did like about this movie was it started from that. Yeah. And so the first thing you see is Thanos, you see the Hulk, the Hulk's there.
There's Banner's on the ship.
Loki and
because after Ragnarok, of course, they all board the ship.
Everybody from Ragnarok, right after that. And I'm not gonna lie, Thanos was a beast when you first see him. He was a beast because in the scene, of course, one of the guys. What is that character's name? What's his name?
Which one?
The guy that's in Thanos' crew, the one he looks old and he's like.
I know his official name, but I know they call him Squidward.
They call him Squidward?
Yeah, did you hear of Spider-Man? Because he has no nose and Squidward's big nose. Yeah, I think they call him Squidward.
I think so too.
As a joke,
but
it's not his real name.
But he's pretty much telling everybody you are now here. No, I forgot what he said. He said something. What does he say? He's basically saying like
you're now property of Thanos.
Yeah, you're now the property of Thanos. You will you should be happy that you're gonna be dying by Thanos' hand and all that. And I was like, dang, this guy ain't playing. He is not playing around. And Thanos just looking around, standing there. And of course, Loki, he comes and does his little bitch ass move. Oh, I don't know these people. I don't know what's going on. And he actually tries to kill Thanos. He actually tries to kill Thanos.
Loki does?
Yeah, he tries to kill him. Yeah, with the knife. He tries to kill him.
He tries his normal trickery. And he's like subjugating. Yeah. Oh, Thanos, you're so amazing. I will do anything for you. I'll sacrifice my life for you. Yeah.
Which I was just shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I just thought Loki was gonna be with him through most of the movie and then turn against him. But surprisingly, he does not do that. He tries to kill him. Thanos is like, oh, forget you, man. It actually kills Loki, which, in my opinion, I don't know about you, but I don't think Loki dead. I don't think Loki's dead. I think he did some trickery because we thought in the Dark World he was dead, but he wasn't.
He wasn't stabbed this time. He was literally choked to death.
Yeah, but still, but it's Loki though. Like Loki's a trickster. He's one of the best ones. I don't think he's dead. But then after that, the Hulk of course tries to beat him up, which he loses for real. Because even the guy was like, "Let him have his fun." I was like, "Oh snap!" Thanos is gonna whoop his butt, and he does.
Okay, Hulk's a badass. I mean, he'll be a match for Thanos, and Thanos literally
and then throughout the
punches, he literally picks the Hulk up and throws him around.
And it's like it was just like, dang! I thought the Hulk was gonna give him for run his money, and he didn't. He just kind of was like, "You're nothing."
And for the entire rest of the movie, the Hulk refused to show up.
He did not come out. Like Banner was like,
he was afraid or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because after all that, Thanos is he holds Thor by the head and says, "Hey, I got y'all. It's over with." But the guy with the sword who can what's the dude's name? Idris Elba. Who?
Heimdall.
Yeah, I can't remember. Heimdall. He actually, from the very last minute, sends the Hulk back to Earth. Yep. And that's where you see Doctor Strange and his partner.
The Hulk busts through the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yeah.
On his way in, and he turns back into Banner because Hulk's now like he's been beaten, so he's afraid.
Yeah.
He goes back inside Banner, will refuse to come out anymore. You can see Banner struggling, trying to turn green again. He's actually turning green up, it's going up.
Then
it fades.
Which is the first time ever. I never seen this in the cartoon or nothing, but this is the first time I ever see Hulk say, "I'm not coming out." And I'm like, and that kind of weirded me out a little bit. I'm like, yo, this
Hulk's
is the
normally
Hulk.
unstoppable.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I thought the Hulk was gonna come out sooner or later, but he did not come out. Period.
The entire movie.
The whole entire movie. You only see the Hulk for like maybe 2 minutes.
In the first scene of the movie.
First scene of the movie. That's it.
No, there is a couple. He does come out very shortly. He'll turn back, and Banner's face will turn into Hulk face, and he'll scream no before going back inside.
It was weird. I was like, I thought maybe he'll come out for Thanos one day, but he just didn't.
That's the one he's afraid of now.
So that's where, of course, we go from Thor to Doctor Strange. Then after the Doctor Strange, he tells
Iron Man gets involved with this.
Iron Man. After Iron Man, it transfers to. Well, actually, it goes to Iron Man and Spider-Man. That's where it transfers to.
Because they're both in New York, I believe.
And then we go to Vision and Scarlet Witch. Apparently, they're in a relationship.
Yeah, they're dating in Russia.
Which that was kind of weird. I was kind of like, I was actually surprised by that.
Remember from the previous movie when Vision was created? They had something going on.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was that close. I never thought in a million years they would date. I
always
thought of it more of like a father-daughter thing.
Maybe she likes that robotic.
I guess so. I thought it was a father-daughter thing. I never thought it would be like a relationship. I was in shock. But it transitions up from that to Captain America.
As we said during the non-spoiler review, each of the Avengers gets their own good screen time, which is amazing to see. It's transitions over, and Scarlet Witch and Vision are currently living in Russia when apparently the Mind Stone has been talking to him or influencing him, saying something's going on, something's wrong. Of course, and mentioning back to Thanos and just collecting the Infinity Stones and something is coming.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Then, of course, like I said, he's hopping around to everyone's story. The Guardians of the Galaxy, of course, find Thor floating in space after Thanos blows the ship up, and we don't know what happened to the rest of the people.
Which was real funny because after he lands on the thing, they think he's dead. Next thing he opens up his eyes. Oh, we gotta get him in. So they get him in, and then apparently what's that girl's name? I can never remember her name. Gamora. I can't remember.
The green skin one.
Yeah.
Gamora.
Gamora's kind of like filling up on him, and Star-Lord's like, you ain't gotta fill up on him all day. You ain't gotta do all that. Hold on. You can stop touching him.
Yeah,
stop touching him.
Star-Lord has a inferiority complex. Yeah. Thor, because he's like, I'm the captain here. I'm the big man in charge. It's all me.
It's all me. And then
of course, Rocket Raccoon tries to take charge.
And then Rocket was like, what are you talking about? I'm in charge. And Thor's like, you seem like you know what you're talking about. I think you're in charge. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, you're right. I am in charge. And so they're talking about how Gamora is talking about how she knows Thanos and that's his father and whatever. And of course Thor's mad. Oh, I thought Thor was gonna try to like beat her up or something because like, you know him, because he's mad at Thanos.
That was kind of weird. He got up and there was like threatening like Thanos and anger, and all of a sudden came like, oh yeah, family stuff.
Yeah, family stuff. I understand. I've been through it too. You know, I just lost my brother. My father died, and I had to.
My father imprisoned my sister. She came back, killed everyone.
I had to kill my sister, and it was just. I was like, dang.
Family stuff.
And that's what I loved about Thor. Like he was just kind of like. He thought Rocket was the leader, and then he takes Rocket to another planet, to nowhere, to unknown nowhere or something like that. I think it's unknown. Was it nowhere?
Nowhere.
To nowhere.
Nowhere. No, it didn't take Raccoon there. Right? The other Guardians went there.
Yeah.
Nowhere is the location of the Collector.
Then where did Thor?
They went to a forge to build a new weapon.
That's right.
To build a Titan killing weapon.
I thought it was nowhere.
They built the Rocket took Thor to a forge to where the Mjolnir was created to rebuild another Titan killing weapon because they need something to kill Thanos with, and that was the best course of action.
Yeah.
Whereas the other Guardians of the Galaxy wanted to go to Nowhere.
Yeah.
Which they're confused at first, but Nowhere is the name of the collector place, to get the other Infinity Stone, or Infinity Gem, whatever, to make sure that Thanos can't get his hands on it. If they can take it and get out of there, maybe they'll stop Thanos from getting the thing. And the whole movie was attempting to stop Thanos from getting the stones.
Which is completely possible, because Thanos is always like 2 steps ahead of him. He's been playing this for years, and you can tell by the way he finally meets, I guess all the Guardians of the Galaxy. I guess all, yeah. No, now it's except for Rocket. Except for Rocket, yeah, like, you know, because there's a part in the movie where they think they have Thanos, and come to find out it was just a whole it was just an illusion.
Now, back if you looked at the non-spoiler review on my channel, we talked about how one of the stones creates illusions and stuff like that. Which I'm not sure which stone it was necessarily. I can't remember which one. I'm pretty sure it's a soul stone, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. Yeah. But they get to nowhere and they think they're on time. Everything's fine. Something's wrong because there's no one there anymore. And they find Thanos there. He's already been there. He's already gotten there. So he does not have the stone yet. He does have the stone to their knowledge. He shows them he has a stone. Yeah. They're too late. And Gamora actually beats him in a fight and kills him. She throws the knife to his neck. He says he's dying. He actually dies.
Yeah. In which I was kind of like, oh, really?
Like, that's kind of anticlimactic, isn't it?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden she was like, and then I think all of a sudden he comes out and says, I knew you that you wanted to kill me. Because he already knows that she hates him.
Yeah.
Like, it was just kind of like, it was like, I know you hate me. I wanted you to hate me.
It wasn't the Soul Stone. It was another stone. Soul Stone she got by sacrificing someone.
Yeah, right. The Soul Stone is the one everyone was talking about. I was like, I wonder how he gets it. Everyone thought it was in Wakanda, but it was somewhere else the whole time because she knew
the reality jump. Yeah. That's the one that does the illusions.
Okay. I knew it was something because I know the freaking Soul Stone. That's the one where she knew where it was at. That's why she actually wanted to get killed and die because she told Star-Lord that if Thanos catches her, you have to kill me because I know something. And of course, he was like, yeah, I'll do it. But he wasn't gonna really do it.
He did do it.
Well, he tried to. Well, he tried to. But
he actually took one gun and pull the trigger.
Yeah,
he was willing to. He was willing to. That's the thing. He wanted to.
But the bubbles came out because he changed the.
Thanos was a dick and changed the reality. Yeah. He was holding a bubble gun instead of an actual.
Yeah.
Lizard.
Which I was actually in shock. I was like, dang. But apparently, so of course, Thanos takes her to where the Soul Stone is, because he finally tells him.
Which is another big surprise, because there you discover the Guardian of the Soul Stone area. There's none other than Red Skull.
Yeah, and I was in shock. Like, I was like, whoa.
I understand that he got sucked into the Space Gems vortex, whatever, but how did he end up there? And how did he learn how to
because
float?
He tried so hard. Yeah. Also the reason why he couldn't get the stone was because he didn't have anybody to love.
Yeah.
He didn't have anybody to love.
In order to get the stone, you have to sacrifice something you love most dear.
Yeah.
And of course, for Thanos, it apparently was Gamora. It was the only thing he loved in the entire universe.
Yeah.
Of course, he had to sacrifice her, and so Gamora's dead. I'm still wondering why is Red Skull there, and why he's there, how does he learn how to float?
Because he's a ghost. He's been there for years.
Is he a ghost?
Yeah. If you really think about it, I mean,
he has no supernatural abilities. He's a genius. Yeah. And he can clone himself much times, but he has no real supernatural abilities.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's been trying to get the Soul Stone, but he couldn't get it because he has nobody to love. Apparently, he could kill.
Power.
Huh?
That's not gonna give him power.
Maybe.
Just striving to get the Soul Stone, something you gain power because of it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's
being inside of a locked door and gaining powers because you can't open the door.
I don't know. But that was a big surprise too.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. Some was a Grim Reaper thing. I was like, Red Skull.
I'm trying to think what else I liked about the movie. Oh, of course, going back to Wakanda. We went back there. I love that. I love it to see Wakanda, and then Black Panther talking to one of the guards, and she was like, "Are you sure he's ready?" Because of course, Bucky's over there, and they were talking, and they were like, "I don't think he's ready to go. He doesn't have a choice. We need all the people we can get." And so he gets this brand new arm. Bucky gets this brand new.
You think it's made of vibranium?
Oh, it's gotta be made of vibranium. Well, they probably got other metals.
That's not all they got.
They probably got metals, but I'm pretty sure it's made of vibranium. Huh?
They have wood.
Man, if they gave him a wooden motherfucker, I'll be mad as hell. I'll be mad. I'll be like, oh, you guys are messed up.
Now, being near the end of the movie, when they all come together on Earth to do the final battle, Rocket sees his arm.
Yeah.
And the last one,
I love that, man.
It's like, how much for the arm? Or how much for this? How much for that? He's offering to buy his gun. How much for the arm? Oh, it's not for sale.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that arm.
As Bucky's
walking away.
I'm not going to lie. If he gets the arm in the next movie, I'm going to laugh.
Did Bucky die?
Yes, but Bucky did die. Which, spoiler alert, Bucky died.
This is a spoiler review.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is a
nearly more than half the Avengers died in this movie. Okay,
which was shocked.
Spoiler review.
Which I'm a shock. Black Panther. I was a shock. Freaking. Who else died?
Now,
Spider-Man dies.
Before we get to that whole issue when the battle for the Wakanda was going on, the whole purpose of the battle was they're trying to take out Vision's stone, the Mind Stone, which gave him life.
Right.
Or physical life, more than just being an AI.
Right.
It gave him, created who he was. The Mind Stone, apparently the Red Scarlet Witch is able to vibrate or create such an entity that she can actually shatter the stone. Which is not supposed to be possible. But she can destroy it. Right. Which is, if prevent Thanos from getting the stone, they prevent him from getting his ultimate mission, getting all the stones. So we'd rather sacrifice him than let him get it.
Which is one of the main reasons why, because of course, another favorite part I like was when we see Captain America again. And of course, Captain America and all the way that he came out, dun, 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 dun. I was like, oh snap! Everybody was a clap cheering, like, that was like one of the best. I think that was one of the best. What's the word I'm looking for? One of the best. What's the word I'm looking for?
Entrances.
Entrances, yeah, one of the best entrances that I've seen in Avengers. Because it was just, we haven't seen Captain America so long, but see with that beard, it just be like
the black suit, the beard.
Oh man,
it looks like a rogue agent or a
rogue he does look like a rogue agent. That was amazing.
But everyone else is with him too.
But one of the main reasons why Captain America, Black Widow, they take Scarlet Witch and Vision back to Wakanda is because they want to kind of, I would say, save Vision.
No, they do.
They do
want to save Vision.
Yeah, they want to save Vision. Yeah.
Vision wants them to use the Scarlet Witch power to just blow him up, destroy the thing right then and there.
But of course, they don't.
Of course, no one wants to kill. No one wants to sacrifice a life to do this mission. So, Wakanda's the only one with the resources and ability to take the stone out and let Vision live.
Yeah.
Allow him to live. Do all the complicated stuff to take the stone, remove the stone from him.
Which, of course, Wakanda, of course, was like, why don't you just do blah blah blah? And they were like, well, we could have done that. No, we didn't think of it. Sorry.
Like, we could have done that if we had thought of it.
Yeah. She was like, okay, whatever. But that was another.
I'm sure you tried.
Yeah.
If a young teen girl said that to you, that would piss me off. No matter how old I am.
I don't think she's a teen. She was like in her 20s.
Either way, even some kid. She looked like a kid to me. She's a kid. I'm sure you tried. Shut the fuck up. I know you're better than me. You don't have to flaunt it.
What's another thing? Apparently, Tony Stark and Pepper Potts is supposed to be getting married. Apparently, he did actually.
That was something from
that was weird.
That was announced in Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was announced, but I didn't think he actually did it though. So,
okay.
Well, no, I guess yeah.
He actually went on stage and said, "We're getting married," which is a surprise to Pepper because she thought they were introducing Spider-Man to the Avengers. Exactly. And he said no, and the whole thing. But that's pretty cool. My issue, the overall thing, well, not issue. The one thing I loved was how Thanos was so personable. As I mentioned in my non-spoiler review in my channel, I told you that you were able to relate to him and relate to how he was and why he was doing everything he was doing. I said something about how I understand why he wants to do it. He's just going about the wrong way of doing it.
Right.
You said you wanted to have a whole discussion about this.
Well, I do because I feel like, okay, so pretty much he's doing it because he feels like on his planet, the Titan, he feels like, well, there was too many people on my planet. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just kill half of y'all motherfuckers. And then everything will be fine.
No.
Yes,
on Titan, he never fixed anything. Overpopulation destroyed his entire planet.
Exactly.
So on every other planet, he's been doing that plan. He's been taking half the population of a planet, killing them, and the other half is thriving. The plan is working.
It's not, but you don't do that. You don't kill.
This is why I said the idea what he's doing is good. The way he's going about doing it is wrong. He's trying to save these people. He's trying to fix the universe by correcting overpopulation, allowing them to thrive on their planet's resources and everything like that. He's doing things right.
Okay.
I told you didn't understand.
Okay.
He's trying to do things right, but by killing the population, by forcing war, that's not the right way to do it.
I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying the way he does it is perfect.
I told you didn't understand.
I
told him he was disagreeing with me. He's like, you don't understand what I'm talking about.
It's okay, dude.
He's striving his hardest to save the universe by correcting overpopulation. The only way in his mind to do that is to wipe out half the population of every planet and all life on the universe.
Which, I mean, of course, just like you told me in the original comics, though, he's doing it because of Lady Death.
In the original comics, yes, he's trying to wage war across the universe because he wants to impress Lady Death, his girlfriend, get a relationship with her.
Right.
Then there's a whole Deadpool thing goes in there. It's all a big mess. This one apparently doesn't. If he knows about death, whatever, he's not saying it because his idea is he wants to save the universe. He's trying to be a hero. Yeah. In his mind, he is a hero. He's doing the right thing. Whole purpose of getting the Infinity Gun, fully powered with stones, he can flick his fingers and make the entire universe the way he wants it.
Right.
Which he doesn't have to go from planet to planet and killing everything.
Which he kind of does. Like, I mean, in the end of the movie, which, I almost forgot to talk about Spider-Man. I like how they introduced Spider-Man, too.
Introduced?
Yeah. Well, not introduced, but present Spider-Man to come and save Tony and stuff like that, or help Tony out. Remember? Because that was a good scene, too, because, Doctor Strange was getting his butt beat. And Iron Man was like,
that psychic dude.
Yeah,
Squidward.
Yeah, Squidward. And they keep on, and then of course, Tony's like, go help him out. I got you, man. He was doing that, and then he gets on that
I like the
ship.
introduction of Spider-Man's new suit.
Yeah, I love the way they do that, because Tony, I'm telling you, Tony was mad as heck at Peter. He was like, I told you to get off the ship. You didn't listen. So then he goes,
he tells his AI that he needs a project set up.
Yeah.
So his project ends up, and apparently it's Spider-Man's new mechanized suit.
And I love the way, because Spider-Man was about to die already, because he was going to space.
He's on the outside of a ship going into space.
Yeah.
He realized, I made a big mistake, but I'm not too high to fix it. How do I fix this?
Yeah.
He's starting to choke because he just wears like a cloth suit right now.
Yeah. Well, the original Spider-Man suit that Tony gives him. Yeah.
Which is still somewhat cloth. It's like a Kevlar type thing. It's tough, but it's still not airtight. So he sends up a new like Iron Man type suit, but Spider-Man has spider abilities. It doesn't fly. Mm-hmm. It can't fly, but it can survive. It
does a little spider thing. He has a little spider thing.
He has 4 legs that come off his back.
I'm glad they put that in there. I'm shocked.
He does really well with it. It actually saves him a lot of people really well.
I just wonder if they. I think that's gonna be his backup suit. I don't think he's gonna use it a lot.
It seems almost over. Oh, he's dead. Doesn't matter anyway now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he may be, he may be dead now, but I'm pretty sure. I'm telling you, which we're gonna discuss. We're going to discuss later, but I mean, I just feel like, I just love the way they put the suit together. I just love the spider legs. Like I'm glad they put that in there, and the way he uses them. Oh my goodness.
I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Relating to the end of the movie.
Yeah.
In your opinion, what was your saddest death?
Spider-Man, because. He's a young kid because because Iron Man finally tells him you're now an Avenger.
That was a rash in the first movie.
And then it's like, yes, I'm an Avenger. Yes, and he just stands there like it was so funny. He was just like,
I feel funny, Tony.
He was like, thank you. I'm now an Avenger. And then to get it taken away from you for dying, it's like and the way he was doing,
he's still an Avenger.
No, but to be like, I'm an Avenger today, but now all of a sudden I'm dying after being a just think about that in your head, baby. Like in my head, I'm like, I don't want to be an Avenger no more.
It's the risk of being an Avenger. You're risking your life to save the universe.
I finally become an Avenger.
And you failed. So
my first day as an Avenger, and I'm dying on first day. Like, that and the way he was like.
That's what bothered me the most is how sad he was.
He was like, Tony, I don't want to, and it's like you feel him because he's only. Probably like 16 now. He's a 16-year-old kid. Like, I don't want to go. Like,
I feel funny, Tony.
I don't feel funny.
Mr. Stark.
Yeah, and you just kind of see Tony holding him, and you just see him trembling, and just like
claps on Tony. Tony cradles him like, no,
stay here. And it's just gone, and it's crazy because those are the last 2 stones, Thanos needs, and it's crazy, man.
We already used it.
Yeah.
One concern I have. Oh, my saddest death overall was, yes, Spider-Man, but I actually thought Gamora was pretty sad.
Yeah.
There's a realization that Thanos actually loves her because he's actually willing to sacrifice her to get the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
And considering the Soul Stone can reach her, it knows that you're sacrificing something you truly love. Mm-hmm. I can throw someone down there. If I don't love him, he's not going to give me a Soul Stone.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's willing to risk her to get the Soul Stone, and he, in his opinion, believes that he'll get the Soul Stone because he loves her so much, truly. And see the look of like horror and desperation in her eyes, like no, wait a minute. Then all of a sudden, her struggling, and you even see Thanos crying as he's picking her up.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's sad.
I was kind of like, man, this man faking it. I'm sorry. The way he was like, I was like, he looked like, in reality, he don't really. In my opinion, I'm like, I don't think you really care. You just gotta do it because you're trying to get the Soul Stone.
And they wouldn't give him a Soul Stone if he didn't really care. You have to get something you truly love.
I don't know, man. It looked like he was faking it. But I think another thing that was pretty crazy was when Doctor Strange was telling Tony and Peter, is like, look, I know he's trying to get the freaking Time Stone, but I'm telling you right now, if it's between you and the Time Stone, I'm choosing the Time Stone. I'm like, dang.
That's his whole job, is to protect the stone.
And I'm like,
he doesn't care if he's a card.
Dang. And so, and of course, throughout the movie, Doctor Strange starts to realize that they actually need Tony. because there's a scene where Doctor Strange is going into the future, and apparently he went there like 14 billion times.
Million. I think it was 14 million times.
Million? Was it million or billion?
I can't.
Maybe it was a million or billion.
He's seen every possible outcome of of Infinity War,
and there's only one outcome that they can win, and then
so he starts enacting it.
Yeah.
He starts by giving them the time stone.
Yeah, because
in exchange for Tony's life.
Yeah, for Tony's life, because apparently, in my opinion, I think Tony was in that future, and that's why he went ahead and do it. But I think he put a hex. Possible. He put a hex on that stone when he gave it to Thanos.
I didn't see him time to do that though.
Huh?
I didn't see he had time to do that.
He probably had time because
he plucked it out of the stars.
Yeah,
and gave it to him.
I mean the way he got the stone, it was like I'm pretty sure before he gave it to him, he gave him a hex. He was like, "Look, I'll give you this." So I'm pretty sure he put a hex on that.
Maybe
stone.
that's what happened because it may relate to something I had. After he enacted the, and all of a sudden he flicked his fingers, which I don't know how you flick your fingers in a gauntlet. Yeah. But anyway, try putting some gloves on and flicking your fingers is really hard.
Yeah.
He did that in a gauntlet, and an explosion happened. It looked like, and after everything changed and all reality got shifted around,
right.
That's when people started dissolving. The gauntlet looked blown up, like tarnished and really bad. Yeah. The stones weren't glowing anymore. I was saying, do you only get one wish or something, or because did he just?
I don't know.
Maybe he did put a hex on the time stone and it erased and damaged everything.
Another thing that I was actually mad about was Star-Lord.
What?
When they were so close of having the gauntlet, because apparently him and Thanos. That's another thing I forgot about. Him and Thanos, he was like literally assumed
they actually had him.
Yeah, they actually had the gauntlet off his hand.
Yeah.
And for Star-Lord to find, I'm looking at Star-Lord like, dude, you do not want to know what happened. Don't do it. Do not ask him that. Do not. He's like, where is she? And I'm like, don't ask her. Don't ask her. Even Tony's like,
after he killed Gamora.
Yeah, and then this is after he killed Gamora. Tony's like,
literally, they are struggling. They have him prostrated. Pull both arms up.
They were that close. And of course, Star-Lord's like, man, get you, man. Bow.
Mantis is on her back. Just like forcing him to sleep, but he's struggling against that, and she's they can barely hold him. They're actually pulling it off. If they got that finished,
and they literally had him off.
He would not have all the power he has. He's just be strong, and he has some abilities.
Yeah.
But I think all of them combined might be able to take him on.
Yeah.
Without the gauntlet.
I think Drax could have taken him.
Drax was there. He could probably easily take him well enough. Yeah. Plus Iron Man's abilities, he was damaged from the fight, but he could probably still take him on.
But that was, I'm like, Spider-Man. I mean, I understand, women are precious and everything, but come on now, dog. You let a woman
destroy the universe.
Which is 90% of the time what usually happens with a lot of war and stuff is over a woman, in my opinion.
I can think of the Troy and the
it's always over a woman.
Trojan War. Anyway,
it's always over a woman, man.
Anyway,
but other than that,
the final thought I'd like to leave on this was how the movie ended. After all death, all that stuff. Thanos did what he thought he was gonna. What he said he was gonna do.
Yeah.
In the movie, he said, "I'm gonna flick my fingers, fix the universe, and then what do you do then? Then I can finally sit down and look at a sunrise or sunset, or whatever, and know that I've saved the universe and done well, and I can finally rest." And he did that. He sat down, sighed, and he saw the sun rising and all that stuff.
It was like, dang, and that was that. Oh, but another thing I forgot: MVP Thor. I forgot Thor was an MVP of that movie.
God, yes.
I forgot Thor was freaking.
Wakanda was getting their ass kicked.
Yes.
They lost. They're doing terrible.
But Thor came down, threw that hammer right in front of the mirror. Bow! I told you, I was gonna get your ass.
And we're pushing them back into the ships. They are fleeing. Before the onslaught of everyone plus Thor. Thor might have been able to do it by himself, but Thor gave him the push they needed to actually fight.
Thor was that.
And then Thanos came through with everything except for the Mind Stone, all the other stones.
Yeah.
And bitch slapped everyone.
Yeah, I mean Thor was a beast.
Thor actually won against Thanos too.
He actually won, and he crunched the gauntlet too. The gauntlet's actually crunched too. It got messed up too. So I was like, dang. So what's gonna happen now?
He threw the axe.
Yeah.
I love it when Thanos fired a beam out at Thor just to try to stop him. You see the axe coming through the beam, struck him in the chest.
Yo, that shit was shit. Yo, Thor was a beast. Thor was a beast, man. But that was actually MVP of Avengers right there.
Thor, yep.
Thor
the whole thing was about him getting the throne. They went to the thing, the Forge, to create Stormbreaker.
Yeah, Thor was mad though.
Is Thor dead? Did he?
No, Thor wasn't dead. No, Thor's not dead.
Are they gonna bring Beta Ray Bill in? You think?
They're gonna what?
Beta Ray Bill. You can bring him in.
If they do another Thor movie.
Or you like to be part of the Avengers? Because he's the normal owner of
Stormbreaker. They have to do a Thor movie about that, but I don't know. That's up to.
I don't know how they can do any movies with everyone dead.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring everybody back. Which, of
course,
that post-credit scene, Captain Marvel. That was what I like. But probably one of the best post-credit scenes I love because you feel even though you know they're coming back, but it makes you go, there's no hope. But when you see Samuel L. Jackson back, he's back, baby. Samuel L. Jackson is back. I'm so happy. He disappears and you just see him
back. He vanished.
Yeah, he vanished, but I mean, he came back. You see him driving with one of the agents, and apparently everyone starts disappearing, and he at the very last minute he takes out something. He beeps. He goes, "Mother," and he's gone. And you just see it. Now I'm not gonna lie.
He sees his hand fantasizing.
Yeah.
Oh, you mother.
And I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the thing, because it got through. It got through. I thought it was gonna be Ant-Man. He was calling. No, it's Captain Marvel. Huh?
Ant-Man's not really a saver. I don't think Ant-Man can actually do much.
Well, no, I wasn't but anyway, but I'm thinking like it's either Ant-Man or Hawkeye. I'm gonna be one of those two. Hawkeye. Hawkeye's not in it. I think the only reason why the real reason why Hawkeye's not in it because of money. I think, come on, man. Iron Man. They got to pay. They got to pay Captain America. Captain America. They got to pay the Hulk. There was a lot of people they got to pay, and they were just kind of like, we'll put you in the next one. Yeah. See how much money we make with this one. But
so now we still need to bring Adam Warlock as well. He's required.
You talking about for Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, for Avengers, Infinity War.
No. But he's a Guardians of the Galaxy. He was in the Guardians of the Galaxy.
He started, yes.
Yeah, he started off that, right?
He's one of the main opponents of the Infinity War.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think they're going to do a Guardians of the Galaxy to where
the Guardians
about
are dead.
That. Huh? They're coming back. Come on, man.
Not before the end of the Infinity War.
That's what I'm saying. No. I'm saying in part 2 they're gonna be back. They all gonna be back at part 2.
How?
Captain Marvel.
Yes,
I'm telling you.
After part 2, they might bring him back, but they're not gonna have another one before the next movie comes out.
No, they're gonna do. No, in part 2, I believe what's gonna happen is they're gonna show Captain Marvel because in the post credits, Captain Marvel has been called, and of course, the Captain Marvel movie is gonna come. They're going to show her origin story, and then she's probably in space somewhere doing something else, but she gets the call. I think, personally to me, all of them are just on another planet. I don't think they're dead.
I heard someone say that their souls might be inside the Soul Stone.
Either that, or they're on another planet. And I feel like it's going to be her job, because she's probably going to come in the Avengers, and that's going to be she's going to be the first person that we're going to see, and you're going to see her going around the planets maybe, or figuring out where they're at.
He changed reality that don't exist. That's why they faded away. If you want to put him onto another planet, that one's not going to solve the thing he's dealing with. But he wants to kill everyone on the.
But maybe he thinks that they're all gone. Maybe that's what Thanos thinks. But in reality, all he did was just put them somewhere else.
So the super powerful Infinity Gauntlet can just erase people.
But maybe he did it wrong because remember the Gauntlet got destroyed. Not destroyed, but the Gauntlet got messed up. So maybe even though he did it, he got rid of the people that he wanted to. Maybe it didn't do it the way he thought it would because the Gauntlet got messed up. Because remember, Thor punched the Gauntlet. So he figures like, I did it. In reality, he really did.
So half the people all over the universe are we stuffed into one planet?
Maybe a couple planets here and there. Because Captain Marvel's character, you gotta remember, she's powerful. She's like the Superman of Marvel. Because she's powerful, she can do certain things. I don't know what her total powers are. But I'm ready to strength fight. Well, but
she can shoot the waves out of her hands and all that stuff.
But I'm excited. I'm really excited to see that. So I can't wait for Captain Marvel.
So Captain Marvel, Adam Warlock needs to be introduced because he's the one of the main parts of the Infinity War. Yeah. He can wield the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, let us know in the comments below if you've seen this movie and if you're gonna watch it again. I don't know if I am, but.
I may go watch it again.
I may go watch it again.
That's enjoyable.
Definitely. Check out his channel, Rionyxiel. He does the same thing I do: movie reviews, trailer reactions, and stuff like that.
As I've been saying, we did the non-spoiler review for this movie review in my channel, so go check it out. And if you watch this whole movie here, you don't have to go check it out because we would have spoiled everything anyway. Yeah. So, But yeah, go check my channel out. Do a lot of top fives, movie reviews, not top fives, trailer reactions. That's his channel.
Well, we actually do top 10 at the end of the year, so we kind of, in a way.
Anyway, also go check out Fearbot Gaming. Link down in the description below. Hopefully, we do all of our gaming content over there. Me and Rubino work all together a lot in a lot of our games, so it's a bunch of good stuff. A lot of fun. And
that's pretty much it. I mean, other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this long review. I mean, I wonder how long.
Very long.
Very long. God, it's gonna be. but like I said, it was such a good movie. We want to talk about it. So
yeah.
Is there anything else? Anything else you think we should talk about that we missed? Even if we did, still go see it. Check it out.
Let us know in the comment section below if you missed anything you want to talk about. Yeah. We'll have a discussion with you down there. It's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we'll catch y'all later, man.
Bye.
Peace out. Yeah, the last one.